Good morning, everyone. Remember me? Yeah, it's been a long time. Anyway, I'm back. I'm not dead. I'm not captured or something. I'm doing alright. I have to explain what's happened today. Let me just make my breakfast. Today's breakfast is gonna be some cornflakes! Or Frosties, more specifically. Does it say anywhere? No? Anyway, they're Frosties. Real deal. Oops. So, where have I been for the last, how many days has it been? Or weeks or whatever? 6 days? 7 days? I don't know how long it's been. I've been at home, dying. And what's the best thing to do when you're just starting to feel better in Beijing? Yeah, of course, the best thing to do when you're feeling a bit better is to go outside with everyone. Oh my god. Just Oscar won't wear a face mask. Damn it. So Hillary's going to use her fingers to hide from the virus, which doesn't exist in Beijing now. Apparently it doesn't exist, but we all have to check our temperatures and wear face masks, you know? This is busy Beijing on a Monday morning. Afternoon even, but still. Loads of people everywhere. It's really hot. It's like 20 something degrees. It's not like boiling, but I'm hot. Anyway, so we're going to Hillary's work. She's got to get her hard drive, which she forgot last time. Clever. And we're staying away from people. There's a lot of cars, to be honest. But if you know Beijing, this doesn't even count as a lot. Let's be honest. So we are walking to her work and we have passed about, I don't know, 10, 15 people in total. So not bad. We've kept our distance and everyone's wearing face masks. So far there's been no one coughing and spluttering, so all good. Kinda. And right now, Oscar is having his first walk outside for about 3 months. Okay, in a minute I'll get to you about what happened to me and where I've been for the last week or so. But I haven't been anywhere, I've been at home. But I mean, you know what I mean, like what I've been doing, why I've not been making videos for the last week. It's not a good story, but happy ending, I'm back, yay! Look how many people there are, oh my god, it's crazy! And in front of us is like one person. This is a shopping center. This is Volkswagen's Chinese headquarters. And that is a hotel. And there's like nothing. This used to be Burger King. Oh, what happened? That used to be Starbucks. Oh, it's gone. But don't worry guys, everything is back to normal 100%. Look, everyone's back to work, shopping and buying stuff. That's what we like to see. The economy is back to normal. Yes. Oscar? What? Right, so now we're heading back home. Been to Hillary's work for a bit, saw her boss and one of her colleagues who was just there sort of opening the door to let some fresh air in and stuff. And still not allowed to open. They say the earliest will be June, the latest will be September, so yeah. Everything is back to normal, even the fountains are on. And yeah, anyway, we're going home now. Now it's time to head back home. I'll get back to you a little bit later on with what exactly is going on. I feel like I've been talking all sorts of nonsense this video. I haven't even said like what the problem is, what's wrong with me. Right, so I had tonsillitis. I know, crazy. I don't know how I would have got it because as far as I was concerned, tonsillitis is something that is contagious and you get it by being around people with it or being exposed to some kind of bacteria or something. I don't know. I've been at home since January. It feels like a waste of my damn time. Oscar, do you want to join in? All right. Feels like a waste of my time being at home since I'm going to still get... Thank you. Right, so I've been wasting... Right, so it feels like I've been wasting my time at home since... Oh my God. Thanks. Okay, you finished? Okay, right. Let me come back to you again in a minute. Right, so tonsillitis. I'll show you the pictures and now I'm going to give you a few seconds so you can cover the screen. You don't need to close the window, just cover the screen for a few seconds and I'll tell you. Right, anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cover your screen now. Okay, there's the picture. That is what was going on in my throat. And I'll leave it on for a second. You can have a look or you can just pause it. All right, you can come back to the screen now. Okay, it's gone. So that was what was going on in my throat. And let me tell you, I've never had tonsillitis before. Never had it before. It felt like I was gonna die. And you know, with the virus thing happening or whatever, I was thinking, do I have the virus? Do I have the virus? And I thought, no, it's impossible. I've been at home this whole time. So I couldn't eat, I couldn't swallow, I couldn't do anything. My throat was like closing in on me. And when I tried to drink water, it felt like I was drinking shredded glass. That's how it felt. When I was trying to eat anything, it felt like I had shards of glass stuck in my throat and I was trying to scrape past that to eat. The pain was excruciating. I couldn't handle it. And it got to like Thursday night. It started on Sunday. And did it start on Sunday? I forgot what day it started. Saturday or Sunday. And when it got to the end of the night, I was like, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't sleep. And I hadn't drank any water basically the whole day, pretty much. I tried, but I just could not do it. So I went to the hospital, made that decision. I told Hillary I was gonna go to hospital. And we were like, oh my God, they're gonna take you away for being, for thinking you have the virus and whatever. But I didn't have a fever, so I was very lucky. Didn't have a fever. Anyway, went to the hospital, middle of the night on Thursday, and there was no one there. It was super fast. No one in the hospital. No one in the hospital. In that section anyway, the section that I went to. No one was there. They checked me if I had a temperature. It didn't. They did a blood test. You can't really see it now. It's really faded away. And then I went to see the doctor. He didn't even look in my mouth. I had a face mask on. He didn't look in my mouth. He just saw my picture and he's like, oh my God. And I was like, yep. And then he checked the blood, came back. He says, okay, well, you definitely don't have the virus. So I'm not sure if that means he tested me or if that just means that based on my symptoms, he could tell. I don't know. He said, you definitely don't have the virus, but you are infected. So you have an infection. And then I was like, okay. So he gave me antibiotics. I said, how many days is this? He said, 3 days. I was like, 3 days? And he's like, yeah, it'll go really quickly. I was like, because at that point I was in so much pain. And then I told him, I can't drink or eat. And he said, if you can't drink or eat, we're gonna have to keep you in and put you on a drip. I was like, no, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Oh my God, what? So then I took the antibiotics and I went home. All this happened, like the entire procedure at the hospital happened within about half an hour, which is the fastest trip to the hospital I think I've ever had in China. So that was amazing and I was really happy about that. So well done. I guess everyone was staying at home or it's because I went at night or it's no idea, but half an hour start to finish. Came back home, I just started straight away on the antibiotics. I was like, okay, take 2 and drink water. And then next day, nothing. Didn't feel a thing. So I had to take it twice a day. Didn't feel any difference the first day. The second day, I didn't feel any difference. It started to look different though. And then by the third day, it was pretty much almost gone, like so quickly. It's like a build-up, I think. So the first couple of days, it's like building up the immune system or whatever it's doing, whatever antibiotics do. And then the third day, finally, it got rid of it. And now it's like 99% clear. Maybe the swelling is still there a little bit, but to be honest, I don't know what the tonsils looked like before I had this. So I'd never really paid much attention, so I can't even remember, Anyway, that's my ordeal. And now I'm feeling okay. So I haven't disappeared. I'm not sick with the virus. And yeah, I just couldn't do it. I could talk. That's a weird thing. When you have tonsillitis, well, I didn't know, but I thought when you had tonsillitis, I thought you couldn't talk, but I could talk fine. What's up? You hurt your head? Oh dear. Why do you think it's so fun to hit me in the...
Why?
Why? Stop. Can you not hit me in the head? Okay. I thought when you had tonsillitis, you wouldn't be able to talk, but I was fine. I could talk. But the reason I couldn't do the videos is because my head was pounding and I couldn't look at the screen. I couldn't look at the screen of the phone or the screen of the computer, so I wouldn't be able to edit the videos. So I just thought, you know what, I can't do it. I won't do the videos. So I just didn't do it. And I was feeling horrible. You know, it's a horrible headache, nose, and my ears were hurting, I think, because, you know, when I was swallowing water, the water that I could swallow, I had to do like a weird sort of whole body movement. It's like to sort of twist it through my throat so it didn't scrape so much on the tonsils. Oh, horrible, horrible. But I am 100% back to normal now. The throat, I can still feel a tiny little bit. It just feels like I had a bad cold or something, that's all. But it's fine. I can eat, drink, no problem. And I can talk, obviously, no problem. So videos will be continuing from later today. So yeah, I'm back to normal. Feeling great. Had my first tonsillitis and yeah, all good. And now it's time to go and see what I've been missing in the news, because I really haven't been watching anything because I've been zombied out. But I've heard stuff, people have been telling me stuff, and like Boris Johnson, oh my God, in hospital, what? All right, anyway, I'll do that a bit later on with that video. See you in a bit, bye.